and at that moment you will feel stretching in your stomach, and that will make your stomach tight. Hello friends, welcome to the channel Health Tricks and Tips in English, the best pregnancy centric channel. In this video, we will understand about how these monthly stages of pregnancy progress and how your baby develops in the womb. So guys, let's start the video. First month of pregnancy. It is quite strange to know that almost 98% of the women do not even realize that they are pregnant, because the first day of first month of pregnancy start right from the last menstrual period. In terms of weeks, the first month almost comprises of first 4 weeks of pregnancy, and during this time the baby is very tiny blob of cell that is approximately 1 centimeter in length. The organs like arms, legs, brain, lungs and heart will start developing now. Now you are in your second month of pregnancy and the size of the baby has grown almost 2 centimeters in length. In this month, the genital of the baby will start forming. The eyes, ankles, bones and elbow will also start developing. In almost 6th week, the baby will get its heartbeat. Third month of pregnancy. Baby has developed in length at a very fast pace during the second month, and now the baby's length is approximately 7 to 8 centimeter long. The baby has started moving very slightly inside the womb. This movement is so slow that it cannot be even felt. The face of the baby has started taking the shape like a human being, and all other major organs have started developing at a very fast pace. Now you are in the 4th month of pregnancy. This is the time when your baby will pass its first urine. The baby has also learnt the art of swallowing, and with this art, the baby will swallow the amniotic fluid, process the amniotic fluid, take the nutrients out of it, and again pass the waste via the urine again to the amniotic sac. And this cycle will maintain the amniotic fluid level in the womb. In this 4th month only, the baby's reproductive system, toes and fingernails are developing at a good pace. By now, the baby length is approximately 13 centimeters. The baby has started moving inside the womb, and maybe at the end of 4th month, the woman will start feeling these movements. However, it depends upon woman to woman and their body type, and also the development of the baby, how soon she feel those movements by the baby. This is the 5th month of pregnancy. During this month, the baby will develop a new art, and that is the sucking of thumb. The baby has grown almost 19 to 20 centimeters and has grown enough strong to give you the strong kick that you can definitely feel this month. The baby has also developed its pattern for the sleep, so the baby now knows when he or she has to sleep. So when the baby will be sleeping, you will not be able to find the movements, and that is pretty normal. If you have started feeling the movements in the 4th month or by the end of 4th month, and sometimes in the 5th month, if you do not feel movements, do not worry at all, because due to the pattern the baby has developed for the sleep, sometimes when the baby is sleeping, you will not feel any movements or kick. You are in 6th month of pregnancy now. By now, make it sure that your baby is moving and you are feeling the consistent movements and kicks by the baby. If you still have not felt the kick so far or the movement so far, you need to convey this to your gynecologist. The baby has grown almost 30 centimeter long and very active inside the womb. The development of the baby's lungs and brain is going at a very good speed. By now, very fine hairlines can be seen on baby's skin. Hair have come on the head, on the eyebrow and even on the face. But again, this depends upon baby to baby. Some baby are born bald as well. So this point of hair growth varies from baby to baby. 7th month of pregnancy. With this month, you're in your 3rd trimester. The baby is very strong, growing at a very fast pace and gaining weight and length very rapidly. By now, the baby should be 35 centimeter long. Baby has already developed the pattern of sleep, and sometimes it will stretch his limbs and arm, and at that moment you will feel stretching in your stomach, and that will make your stomach tight when he is stretching his arms and legs. This could be an uncomfortable situation for you and you might feel some pain as well, but do not worry. When the baby will relax, this tightness of stomach will go automatically. The baby has started opening and closing the eyes. The baby is able to hear the external sounds, and also he is able to recognize your voice. So this is the time when you should start speaking to your baby and make him or her relax about the outside world. This is the 8th month of pregnancy. The baby's length should be approximately 43 centimeter to 47 centimeter by now. The development of the brain and lungs are going on very fast. By now, almost all the organs of the baby have developed, but still the development of the brain and lungs are still going. This is a very critical month of pregnancy, and you have to make it sure that you do not do any wrong things during this month. You should avoid traveling. You should take extra care of your diet. The delivery of the baby in 8th month is not considered good because the baby is still not fully developed. This is the time when your baby will start dropping down to the pelvis and fixing his or her head there. For the normal delivery, it is very important that the baby has fixed his or her head to the pelvis in this month and should have taken the cephalic position. That is considered the best position for the baby for the normal delivery feasibility. In the cephalic position, the baby's head is down fixed to the pelvis, baby's face is towards the back of the mother, and limbs are bent inwards towards the stomach. If the baby has taken this position, then you are lucky that the chances of normal delivery are very high. With the onset of 8th month of pregnancy, the baby's weight will be increasing at a very fast rate, approximately 1 pound every week. That is almost like 230 grams per week. So due to the increased weight and size of the baby in the womb, not much space is left for the baby in the womb for the movement. So as the baby head is now fixed to the pelvis area and the head is down, you would probably not feel much of the movements at the lower abdomen. However, you will feel movements in the upper abdomen as the baby's legs are free to move and his or her hands are also free to move. So to the sides of the stomach and to the upper abdomen, you would feel the movements. However, the movements at the lower abdomen will pause. So do not worry if this change is happening to you. This is quite normal. The standard time for a baby to fix his or her head to the pelvis area is almost like 35 weeks, or you can say by the end of 8th month. Only thing you have to maintain is to keep your visits frequent now. Now doctor or your gynecologist will call you every week. So do not miss any visit to your doctor. You are in your 9th month of pregnancy. By now your baby would be 47 centimeter to 50 centimeters and the weight of the baby should be in between the range of 2.5 kg to 4 kg. If the baby has not come in the cephalic position by the end of 36th week of pregnancy, then the chances of cesarean increases. By now your baby is too much bulky, and so the space inside the womb is not sufficient for the movement of the baby. So the baby will move very slowly and you will not feel aggressive movements and kick in this. Even then, you have to keep track of the baby's movement, and in case you do not find any movement of the baby, you need to contact your gynecologist as soon as possible without wasting time. This is the month when your delivery can happen anytime. You can have the labor pain and other signs of the delivery like backache, loose motions, severe pain in lower abdomen. So if you see any of these signs, that means that your delivery is not too far. So be in consistent touch with your doctor and hospital when you are in your 8th and 9th month of pregnancy. This is very crucial month. Do not travel, do not go away from your hospital, because these are the months when you can have the pain anytime and need to see your hospital. One more important thing you need to understand for this month, that if at any moment you feel high volume of water coming from your vaginal area or the bleeding is happening, you have to be very prompt in contacting your gynecologist, because this is the time where your delivery is hardly few hours away. So guys, this was all about from 1 month to 9th month of pregnancy and how you have to take care of yourself. Hope you have enjoyed the video. If you like the video, kindly press the like button. Thank you very much for watching this video. Let's catch up in another video on pregnancy. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy.